The Neo-Indian attack or the Seirawan attack is a very unique kind of opening which falls in the Indian defense opening, popularly known as the Indian game opening. So white starts the game with the queen's pawn opening, d4, getting the pawn in the center of the board as well as controlling key squares in the opponent's territory. Such a great move. And here black replies with knight to f6. And since black has refrained from taking control of the center with his center pawns, and instead develop his knight to control the center squares, we call such an opening as the hyper-modern opening in chess. So the basic idea over here is that black is allowing white to take control of the center with his pawn so that black can attack white's strong center in the later part of the game. So d4, knight f6, and now since black is allowing white to take the center control, he plays c4. Gaining space in the queen side as well as getting a very strong central control on the board. And here black plays e6. The idea is to open up the lines for the dark squared bishop as well as black is aiming to quickly castle in the game. And here white plays bishop to g5, and this is what we call as the Seirawan attack. White has not only developed his bishop but is also pinning the black knight to the black's queen and thereby undermining the control of this knight over the center squares. And here there are a lot of good options that black can play. Black can either play h6, attacking this bishop directly, or black can choose to play bishop to b4, because since this bishop has already moved out and developed on the g5 square, black can now attack white's king, forcing white to either play knight to c3 or knight to d2 or maybe even bishop to d2. Another option for black over here is to directly strike the center with the move c5. If white captures the pawn, then black will be able to develop his bishop with a tempo. So therefore 90% of the times white here chooses to play d5, overextending his center pawn and controlling key squares in the opponent's territory as well as attacking this e6 pawn over here. Another good idea for black to play in this position is the basic move bishop to e7. So when white pinned the knight to the black's queen, black can simply unpin the knight with the move bishop to e7. This move also prepares black's king to castle quickly in the game. So this was the basic idea of the Neo-Indian attack or the Seirawan attack. This opening is named after the top chess player Yasser Seirawan, who was Syrian-born American grandmaster. If you enjoyed watching this video, then do like this video and hit that subscribe button. And now it's time for the question of the day. So as you can see, the players are in the beginning phase of the game and it is white's turn to play. And if white is able to find the best move, he can get a winning advantage in the game. So can you find the winning move for white? Let me know your answers in the comments box and I'll see you in the next video.